In the previous episode, Tiana and Pete informed Runs his horse that the area where they were camping was no longer a reservation. The Quanah had long since left, and the land had been taken over by cowboys who had converted it into a ranch. Runs his horse was doubtful about the situation and decided to leave, but Tiana wanted to stay because she liked the area. She persuaded her father that they could take a chance with the cowboys. Pete suggested that they could assist with rounding up stray cattle in exchange for being allowed to stay. Recognizing that Tiana and her boyfriend were unwilling to leave, Runs his horse decided to find the rancher and negotiate a deal. In episode 3 of 1923, he found the new landowner and eventually secured permission to camp on the property in exchange for helping locate the rancher's stray cattle. However, that's where he made a critical mistake. They were already being pursued by Marshal Kent and Father Renault, and Kent strongly suspected that the fugitives had moved east. Since cowboys would hire anyone who could ride a horse, Kent speculated that they might be hiding somewhere in Texas, looking for work. Before Tiana and the others could earn enough money to escape to Mexico, Renault and Kent rode swiftly toward Shamrock to capture them. In my opinion, Kent would eventually track down Tiana but failed to apprehend her. Marshal Mamie Fawcett would ultimately rescue Tiana from these malevolent men. However, they would be ambushed somewhere in the valley, leading to the tragic deaths of Pete and Runs his horse. Alternatively, Mamie might attempt to rescue Tiana while the Native Americans retaliate against Renault and Kent to avenge the countless lives lost at their hands. To ensure Tiana could spend the rest of her life with her people, Mamie would eventually ask Spencer to take her back to the Crow Reservation and reunite her with her clan. Meanwhile, after surviving a horrific storm, Jake and his companions arrived at the Yellowstone Ranch. Dr. Miller examined Zane's head injuries closely and diagnosed him with a subdural hematoma. He had suffered a brutal beating at the hands of the police who invaded his home in the first season, sustaining multiple blows to the head. The severe brain trauma caused blood to accumulate in his skull, exerting dangerous pressure on his brain. Zane's survival depended on immediate surgery. However, since he was not in any condition to travel back to town, they had no choice but to perform the procedure on the ranch. The only problem was that Dr. Miller did not have any anesthetic, meaning Zane would have to endure the excruciating pain of having his skull drilled while fully conscious. I hope you enjoy the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.